How you doing, Coach? Just talk about the overall result. Obviously, it's a 2-1 result. You guys fought back at the end, but just came up just a bit short.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I think we knew exactly what they're going to do. I think the first 45 minutes we didn't come as we wanted. The second half, you can see it. The plan we had, then the second half it came in. Overall, I think we learned from this one, and then we just have to correct our mistakes we made. But overall, with the guys, with the young players coming in, the second half, you can see it. This is the game we wanted it in the second half.
I'll just talk about that first half again. It looked like you guys were lacking a bit of energy or aggression in the midfield, and you were losing 50-50 battles. Just talk about what was going on there and what you saw from the sideline.
I don't think lack of energy into that for us. I think we just correct the second ball. We couldn't win our second ball, and we knew exactly they're gonna play direct what we want. But the second ball, they win more second ball than us, and then we adjusted a little bit in the second half, and you can see how the second half went.
Ibra, you started Davi Alexander today. I just want to know what went through your mind to put him in the starting 11, and what did you think from him? I know he's a young kid, so what did you think in his debut?
Yeah, no, David, this is not his first game. I think he played already when we know David, what he can bring in the team, and he had some injury. He just came back, and we thought that he can give us 45 minutes, and now we just have to see what exactly we have to correct the mistakes. But there is David, we know him already. He's a good player, and we can see what he can bring to the game.
You also had other young guys play, like Allen and goal. You had Julian come off the bench. Just talk about the overall presence of the academy and how you guys are able to implement them into the lineup.
No, this is how we are. This is Red Bull. I think we look into our young players, and when the young players they have a chance to come up from academy to the second team, also second team to the first team, they get their chances. Yeah, we talk about Alan in the goal. You can see exactly what Alan is going to be in the future. We bring in Julian, Aiden, all those young players come in. Copeland playing in 90 minutes. I think that's good. That shows how our academy we have players to come up and then play.
Coach, what were some of the unique challenges with the compact schedule this week, with having the game today, the Open Cup on Tuesday, and then the derby for both of you on Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah, those are how we are. I think those are Red Bull, and you can see it. It's good. We have another game with the first team. That's why some of our players they couldn't play today, because they're gonna be playing a game on Tuesday. But this is Red Bull. This is what we are, and every time there is a chance. That's why the young players also from academy came up, and then they get their chances to show themselves. And yeah, this is Red Bull way.
Obviously, you brought Joosten on in the second half to start the half. What did you think about that decision, and talk about what he did to kind of settle the game down?
Yeah, we know what Joosten can give us. I think they are the same with David in the same boat. We knew it. He has been injured. He just came back, and we thought that he has to get another 45 minutes. I think you can see it in the second half. This is where we wanted him to play. The decision was also easy for us to start one, and the other one comes in, and you can see when he's in the team changed a little bit in the second half.
And then lastly for me, talk about Godoy forcing the tackle inside the box and drawing the penalty, and then converting the penalty. Just talk about what impact he brought off the bench today.
Yeah, you can see, I think, not him only, but I think with the young players we talked about, but for him also the energy he brings in, and we know what Godoy can give us. Those are the players. We don't talk about just the 11, and I give the message to them, everyone in the bench, if you come in, this is the moment, and you can see it. Everyone is buying in what we are doing, and Godoy coming in, get the pick, and he takes it. I think it's good for him.
Coach, is there any update on Dylan? He seemed to injure either his hamstring or his quad when he came on, or does he still need to be evaluated before you guys will know?
I haven't talked to Arjan. I think we're gonna see it what he has exactly. I can't give you exactly what we have, but I think we will see it and we know tomorrow.